Hey everyone, FlyingDutchy here, your Emperor and Commander, conquering the world as Japan. Yes, we are still the Shogun. We are trying to get rid of it. We're getting really close. They are no longer in the government, so we have a Shogun that is not part of any of in the government, but we need to go above 50% to start the honorable restoration things. And we are working on it. We're getting closer. I am increasing my education, so we get more intelligentsia political strength. And we are getting rid of local police force and we're going to dedicated police force, which will also lower the Shogun clout just a tiny bit more. We are very unlucky. We have a 49% chance to succeed and we are failing a lot. Also, my gold mines were depleted and they are back over here. Now, can you please start working here? What the hell? Let's subsidize the gold mines. Yeah, the coal and the iron is too expensive, so what we could do is maybe build one coal mine here and one iron mine to make the gold very profitable. Yeah, let's go for it. This is actually a fantastic colony. You have everything here. You have lead, silver, iron, coal and wood, which is insane. There we go, we have 4% chance. This is the third time now that we have 5% stall chance and we stall. I can't believe it. These calculations are not true. It's not 4%, it's like 50%. Now we have an acceptable government. Yeah, well, we cannot get anything better, so. For now we keep going like this. And yes, you guys need to start working at the gold mine right now. You're gonna use iron tools, I think. Let's get this for a local gold mine industry. Yeah, tools are expensive. They are coming. They are coming soon. There we go, they are getting built. Then we can stop subsidizing the gold mines. The gold mines are not profitable, can you believe it? Well, when you see this, yes, then you can believe it. But when this thing is built, we can absolutely get a profitable gold mine. Come on, succeed. Finally. Wow, that took way too long. Can we get an acceptable government? No, of course not. We need to get rid of free trade. We are losing too much money. We need to protect ourselves. So we are going for protectionism. We want to get high tariffs. So we have 10% for both automatically. With this we have a 15 on imports and 5 on exports. Let's go with protectionism, then we can choose. %. This could make the AI angry, though. We need to do this. Now, when I've researched romanticism, we can go and get a better taxation law. And we can finally get rid of traditionalism, and that's gonna kickstart things like crazy. Because now we are very limited with our economic law, and the investment pool is also horrible, so. Okay, the tools are coming in and then the gold mines will be profitable again. Because then the input goods are going to be cheaper. Should happen very soon, actually. And then I can stop subsidizing this. Come on. Start working at the tooling workshop. There we go. This number will go to around 60. There's our education level 2. Getting my intelligentsia a bit more of a bonus. Very nice. I'm not going to build for a bit because my interest is 4,000. There we go. And now they are profitable, so I will revoke my subsidies. Very nice. An advance for protectionism. Yes, as much as we can. Need to protect our iron for ourselves. And if they want it, okay, fine, but they are gonna pay 30% tariffs. I completely sound like Trump right now. But hey, that is what is happening. So yeah. It's what it is. What the hell is happening over here? Prussia is taking stuff from Russia. Oh, that is interesting. Oh, it's only about the Baltic governance. Oh, are they... oh, Russia wants to annex the Baltic governance, and Prussia said, no, you cannot do this. I think that is what this war is all about. Okay, I think we can keep building slowly now. How is the grain price now in our country? It's 0. Very nice. Very, very nice. And then clothing is at 13%. Let's see if we can lower the price from clothing somewhere. To lower it? Well, in Hokkaido we are gonna need 1 textile mill, I guess. And in Shikoku. Let's just build... On the Ryukyu Island, no. But let's build 2 of these over here. And let's make sure that we make enough luxury clothes. Yeah, well, we have enough. Ish. And since we have so much silk, all our textile mills are gonna be so profitable. I really like it. Now with this we are gonna make 120 more clothing, right? Yeah. That's gonna fix our prices here as well. Let's then do furniture. Kyushu needs furniture. And Kansai. And then that problem is also fixed. We are fixing all our problems, and that you can see my standard of living is now finally 10. Very good. It's going even better. Now you can see that we are losing our iron. Now, it could also be that people are not working here. Yeah, people are going to start working here now because I am building fully. So this goes slowly higher. And maybe we need a little bit more luxury clothes somewhere. Where is the local price the highest? In Kanto. Okay, the one in Kanto. Can I go to this one right now? No. Also gonna make luxury clothes, and that should be okay-ish. Luxury furniture, where do we need the most? In Kansai, and I'm building one in Kansai, I think. So you're gonna make some luxury furniture. Yeah. Good. And then we just need more tools. Let's just put all my tools on steel. That should help. Maybe not. We can do canned meat for our food industries. We can use some meat or fish to put it in the groceries. Well, that's a good way to use your meat. So, most likely meat is more profitable. Yes, and I am gonna do this. At the moment it's saying it's not really profitable, but that is because people are not buying the groceries yet. They are gonna start buying this soon. And then it will be profitable again. We have a spread technology for better armies. When there is more groceries available, they're gonna start buying it more, so. Liquor is still not very useful now. So we're gonna just do it like this. We have a scandal for the Buddhist monks. Let's make him very unpopular. The government of only the intelligentsia is now the highest government legitimacy we can get. We could just stop losing legitimacy by stopping taxing more. And that could actually trigger the thing. Yeah, that will trigger the thing, but then I'm gonna lose 9,000. let's do it. That should trigger the thing now. There we go. Honorable restoration. So this is the thing we are trying to do. This is the run. The Shogunate has ruled over an isolated and stagnant Japan for centuries. If we wish to have a place in the rapid modernizing world, we must restore power to the rightful emperor. We need to do... Or we need to defeat the Shogunate, or... We need to have the Shogunate not part of the government for 10 years. That's already done. We need the Shogunate legitimacy above 50. We have that right now. So this is going to complete instantly, isn't it? No. Apparently it's not done for 10 years. We need this check mark. Yeah. And when that happens, we get even more political strength to our groups over here. But I already had this one, so how does that even work? I don't know. We just need to wait for this to go. But I had these things already, so I don't know yet exactly how that is going to work out for us. Am I going to make a government soon from only the intelligentsia, maybe? The intelligentsia are now leading the country. They have the highest clouds, which is very good. Then we can start working on a very powerful Japan. I'm taking Korea. I think we're going to get claims on Korea by some of the journal entries. I just want to complete this. We need one more level of education. And that will also make my... Oh, I can't do this. Apparently we need more technologies first. Okay. The debate. Yeah, we are going to piss them off for an enactment chance. Yes, absolutely. Okay, there goes all our furniture, guys. And that should make all my goods for my peasants and stuff so cheap. Because that is where they spend their money on. Furniture, grain, clothing. Clothing is a little bit expensive. Just a little bit. 9%. Furniture should get cheaper now as well. A bit more authority, that's good. Getting closer to our technologies that we want to get more tax income. Okay, we just need to do the 10 years now. It's starting when you start this mission, this journal entry. So we need to keep this for 10 years and then we get the restoration. More prestige. And the Arts Academy, we unlock the agrarianism law. That is what we wanted. Enactment chance. Yes, please. So I would love to go to the agrarianism economic law. It's gonna be so good. And I think, yeah, I wish we can get more industrialists in the country. Because then we can get maybe interventionism. But agrarianism is way better than traditionalism, so we will go there. Making more in our investment pool is going to be so much better for everyone. I'm gonna build a lead mill. What am I gonna build? Yeah, I'm very happy with what we have here. It's looking fantastic. I have no more convoys to trade things. Yeah, I think we can just maybe do something new as well. Let's take a look. Could get an arts academy. We could start making motor industries and go to railways soon, but that is gonna take a bit longer. So my capital is not having everything, right? Yeah, they have no food. Let's just get my capital all the things as well. They have no tooling workshop, which is insane to me. They also need a steel mill over here. Food, steel, and yeah. Okay, let's build these things over here first. Also help for urbanization. And hopefully with the new laws we're gonna make more money, and then we can start building a better military and a navy, and then we can start conquering. Because I really want to. Now, as far as I've read the Wikipedia, when the honorable restoration is done, we are gonna get some things to get claims, I think. Nice. The protectionism thing is going very quickly. Then we can protect our iron and get tariffs on them, which is going to be amazing. I am immediately going to put tariffs on my iron. People are taking our iron away, making it expensive for me to build. We need to stop this. Need to stop it. Look at the iron. Revenue, yeah. I mean, yes, the people that are working in the trade centers are gonna make money, so that's good. But the state's not making money from it. And now it stops again because I am not building enough, and then the iron price goes down again, and up and down, and just keeps going. Yeah, it's pure the iron that we need to protect. Yeah. Hey, a duel. Can we kill someone that we don't like? Let's ban it. Let's make the intelligentsia... Yeah, let's not ban dueling. Dueling is done, guys. Now, to get recognition to become a great power, we need to... Yeah, we are going to get rid of traditionalism, and our GDP per capita needs to be above 50. We are 202, so we need to keep building. And standard of living is 67, so we are getting there. How do we get it better? Better taxation, lower taxation, and building. There is protectionism. I love it. We are gonna put a big tariff on our iron. Boom. Protect our supply. And if people really want to get our iron, they need to pay tariffs. Let's see how much tariffs we are gonna make. 7,000. Of course, we make tariffs from other things as well. We have to cancel a couple of trade routes that are not profitable anymore. I'm gonna protect my tools. I'm gonna protect my steel, my iron and my wood, and my coal. Yeah, we could also say we are going to encourage export. So what I can do is, please take my dyes, please take my coffee, please take my silk, please take my fruit. That's it. That should be good for those trade routes. Let's take a look. Yeah, see, we're gonna get more export of tea now to the Russians. Yeah, the tariffs are going down because people are going to stop doing the trade routes. It's all dynamic in the game, so. Okay. Now we're going to make a switch to Central Archives. Do we have the paper for it? That is the question. Where is my... There. I am going to use 380 more paper. Or 400. Yeah. I will need a little bit more paper, but it is going to be manageable. I really think so. Yeah, I would love to get homesteading for you guys, but it's going to be difficult because you are not agitating enough. People are no longer angry, guys. If I tax, are we still above 50%? No. If we would, I would tax the people more. But we are not, so I'm gonna do this. I will have to do this. I really think we need to keep building, but we need to get our better tradition, our economic tradition to agrarianism. That's gonna make a big difference. Oh yeah, and I'm not doing any law change. That's why I was confused. So I think we're gonna do this immediately. It's a very small chance though. What will give me more money? Well, also the appointed bureaucrats will give me more money. And a huge amount, and this one is easier. So let's do this one first. What is my bureaucracy for people? We are paying 760 from 33 million people. That is going to cost me a lot of bureaucracy. But I think we have to do this. Hey, we have 30% migration. No one will come to Japan because we only like Japanese. So that's a waste. Our gold is depleted. Well, then we can build more gold mines. And luckily we have nice inputs over here. So the gold will flow. Gonna get 2,000 more gold over there. It's not that much. Yeah, I really need this to go to level 3. We need to do so many things still. Lots of these things will happen automatically. If I get better voting rights, we will have liberalism already. And you just get some bonuses. You don't have to follow these journal entries, but it's guiding you what you need to do in the game. We have a debate. We want enactment chance. It's fine. Let's just get 10% more bureaucracy. We have the time for it. Well, not really, but yeah. So we're doing so well that we only have -1 approval for a couple of things with our radicals. But we have all these bonuses to our groups because they are loyal to us. And it's going up. Why? People have fantastic standard of living in my country. The peasants are doing okay. Clothing is again very expensive. What? Well, I guess people are starting to buy clothes. Let's build 5 more. Yeah, let's build 5 more. We are almost at the point where we can keep building again, guys. Finally. It's getting better. Especially when we have an investment pool transfer. When that goes away, we are going back to -30, which will happen next week, I think. Or -27. Okay, it's okay-ish. Things can still be better, but we are doing okay. We have an advance finally. 20% enactment chance. I'm just gonna pick the chance, guys. I want these laws to change. Way more important. If you ask me. Our tariffs are gone. People are no longer taking our goods. It's too expensive to take the goods. Maybe they will stop taking our goods away. And otherwise they pay the price to the government. It's up to them. Okay, this is going nicely. How's the urbanization going? We have 44% already. Very nice. One of the states needs to be 10 urban. It's going okay. Still have a lot of okay, consideration, good. We have a lot of political points, diplo points. There's not a lot we can do about it. Oh, what the hell? Austria, yeah, we can improve with some of the countries. Here, let's improve with all of these. What is that American flag? What happened? I am not going to say anything. But everyone now knows, who is watching this in April, what I think. And if you don't, then you don't follow the news. I'm sorry. Well, there we go. We have more taxation now. This is for the Central Archives. And we can now finally do the standardized filing system, which is going to be amazing for Japan. Why? Well, first of all, we have a couple of these buildings. We need to pay the people that work there. But now, the amount of people that are going to work here are staying the same. And all these 38 are going to use more paper, and then we get all the bureaucracy and the taxation capacity. And this is going to make a huge change to the amount of tax we're going to collect. So the tax collection here is going up like crazy. Let's get the railroads for fixing that problem. And next week, I was hoping for more. Really hoping for more income. Maybe it needs to adjust? I don't know. I was hoping for more. This is a bit meh to me. Because we still have minus 42%. Why do we have minus 73 in Chubu? Because, Dutchy, over here we only have 5 of these, and that's not enough. Yeah. But we do have the bureaucracy now. I cannot go to level 3 because we don't have the technologies to go to get more. And the other things I don't really care about, so I'm gonna sit on my bureaucracy for now, I think. And also this law will give me a little bit more income. Yeah, there we go. The market access is no problem. So we're going to start building engines in the 2 states, and maybe we should also start building things in our capital. At least we have almost everything built here. Apparently we can have profitable arts academies. Let's get a glass factory in all these. So not any military things yet. We don't need explosives yet for the mines. Glass is not very profitable here, so I'm not going to do it. Yeah. And then I guess we're going to go in Shubu and set everything up here as well. I want every state their local stuff. Which is a problem. There are no tooling workshops here, so let's get that going. Well, this one is having almost everything it needs. Yeah. Capital as well. This state does not have a tooling workshop. And that's it really. We don't really need the steel here yet. Over here we have a lot of things we don't have. Food, furniture, paper, tooling workshop. There we go. And over here, food, paper. So, at least we now have in the biggest states of Japan their local production. Hokkaido. Apparently nothing is profitable, so let's just not do that. Let's just get this built. And hopefully we are not losing too much money with this. I would love to tax the people a bit more, but then I lose my legitimacy. Maybe when we have appointed bureaucrats we can get a better government. I really hope so. We could get maybe leaders to make more strength to the groups I like. Getting the samurai a bit more strength is okay. I'm hoping for someone that is part of the intelligentsia, but I'm not getting it, so we have these two. And let's make the samurai a little bit stronger, I guess. We have no longer political parties because we are not having elections yet, so we can just switch out everything. Which is amazing. Yeah, you guys are unhappy. Because I failed the petition. Yeah. I don't like petitions in this game. I really don't. My standard of living plummeted. For some reason. I've never saw before that the save is lagging the game. That's a new thing. Okay, more enactment chance. Yes, please. Come on, we have 58%. You become employed. Ugh. No, please. Please, go away. We have a new movement, I think. We have a modernization movement. Oh. They like protectionism. Are these... Yeah, these are pure industrialists. So what do they want? They want protectionism. They want a compulsory primary school. And they want interventionism. Yeah, I would love this guy. What do they not like? Mercantilism and isolationism. They don't like child labor. Child labor is actually not bad, guys. Especially when you have peasants, because the peasant families are also getting dependent income. Children at work is fantastic when you have peasants. Who would have thought that, right? Peasants make money. And children of the peasants as well. Yeah, and they would love to go to intervention. I would love these guys to be powerful. The modernization movement. I'm gonna try to bolster these guys. I don't know how, because I don't have that much autocracy anymore. Yeah, I can't do it right now. Because I think I need my consumption taxes. It's only 1.5 though. Okay, let's cancel the one on... luxury clothes. But then I still don't have enough, so let's not bother. But yeah, please, get bigger. Please, please, please. They're getting more relevant. Yeah. Looking good. Gift among friends. We can get more loyalists, or we get legitimacy. I will take the legitimacy, because now I have a legitimacy of 61, and then I can tax my people without going below 50. Which will help me a little bit, because now we are getting 11,000 interest, because I am building all these things. This is just not gonna work. We are still not healthy. But I think I'm gonna keep building these things. And then maybe stop for a bit. And please, buy my gold mines. And everything else. Okay, this is really good as well. Because we get more taxation capacity, and now... these numbers should go lower, and I should have less tax unrealized, which gives me more income. Just a little bit, though. I think we need to try agrarianism. Piss them off. Yeah, let's go for it, guys. We are gonna try to get rid from this backwards economic system, and we go to a little bit less backwards system. Okay, that is really not gonna work. But then I will go without. There we go. Only the Shogunate doesn't like it. We have the Hymen, industrialists, and trade unions. The trade unions are still marginalized, of course. Okay, this would be huge. We have a 5% stall. And 20% success. How's your GDP doing? We are number 8 in the world. Trade agreement with Russia. But they are not gonna accept it, so I'm not gonna promise it. I wish we could go to the next education system, but we don't have the stuff for it. Okay, now we are making decent money. I think it's time to build some universities, guys. Let's build at least one everywhere. And we are ignoring Ryukyu for now. This will be very expensive, but I think we need to start getting qualifications and innovation. I think we have to. And they're all gonna get secular. I don't want clergies on my universities. They are secular. Okay. Everything else still working? Yep. Looking good. I was saying before I was going to cut out the dead time of the runs, but there is no dead time really. There's always something to do. Now the game is getting so much slower already. So at some point I will cut out the video, but for now it's going. And we're gonna get railways. Nothing really here that we need. No, not really. Okay. Gonna get local tooling workshops over here. We have the munition plants. At least we're not gonna work that for now. We have crystal glass. Now, crystal glass is just using more lead. At the moment we don't need to use the glass, but if I go to my urban centers, I can use more glass. So let's just get more services. Apparently we are more profitable. Am I having the coal? Not really. So we're not going to get gas street lights yet. But now when I change my to crystal glass, then I think it's going to be better, because now my lead mines are also going to be more profitable. Yeah, this should work eventually. Yeah, well, they still don't need to make that much glass. Against the odds. Despite not fully enjoying rights under Japanese law, the Ainu people have begun moving into neighborhoods. Do you want to piss them off? Do I like this thing? The loan interest? I like the loan interest, so I'm gonna piss off the Ainu. That is how the world works, right? Do you don't like it? No, we're gonna piss the people off because the economy goes first. Welcome to the world, I guess. Now we're gonna get those universities, and I see this video is also 40 minutes. Thank you for watching, guys. I see you in the next one, where we are hopefully getting agrarianism going. And we are slowly transitioning to a modernized economy. And hopefully we can succeed. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.